at least 104 people are dead and that 27 buildings have collapsed. That's in Mexico City. It comes on the anniversary of the 1985 earthquake in Mexico City, which killed 10,000 people. These are live pictures from the capital, that is Mexico City. Sky's Greg Milam has the latest now.
Hey guys, welcome back to Shed Show Talk with me, Paul, and check this out. Sky News are reporting live on the Mexican earthquake when in their live feed comes this UFO that I've circled on the screen here, but there's a lot more to this story than meets the eye, and I've been digging down to have a look at UFOs and the Mexican earthquake, but I've also found an attachment to this video in Los Angeles, and I got a video and some pictures of it, and you just have to wonder if an earthquake in LA is going to be coming soon. But I've ultra zoomed in on whatever this is in the sky, and also in Mexico there's been these lights which have been seen while the earthquake was taking place. Now apparently these lights are something to do with the tectonic plates shifting, and it creates what you're seeing right here in the image. Funnily enough, in LA there is these lights which have been spotted. No earthquake, but these lights that look really similar to what's going on in Mexico. But I'm going to come to that in a little bit here, just a little bit later on in the video. First of all, I've zoomed in on this UFO that's in Mexico City that is descending from the sky. So let's take a look at that. Here we go, the video right here. Look, it comes straight into the picture, stops, and then starts to take back off again up into the sky. And then the news reports flick over to some of the rescuers. What is going on here? What do you guys think this object is? There it is, right there, stops, almost comes down as if it's checking this building out here, and then up it goes into the sky just before they flick over into the rescuers going through the rubble trying to find survivors. And I also want to mention that my thoughts and prayers are completely with these people in Mexico that have gone through this horrific incident out there. I mean, it's just awful to see this kind of devastation. And on the anniversary of their earthquake 30 years earlier, they were actually conducting drills that day to show what they needed to do if an earthquake would strike again. And let's not forget, this is the second earthquake. It's the second major hurricane which is coming off the coast there, and all of those Caribbean islands being hit, or Caribbean if you prefer. Now then, I want to go back to these lights in LA. There's a full video here I'm going to show you, and the guy's channel in YouTube, this was actually posted to YouTube, it's had only a couple of thousand of views. The guy's name is Kevin Mize, and he published this on his YouTube channel. He's not a UFO guy or anything like that. I've reached out to him to see if we can talk to him about these lights that he'd seen in LA, of similar lights that you would expect to see when an earthquake is occurring. And I just wonder, I mean, I'm not an end of the world guy kind of guy. You guys are being flooded with videos about September 23rd. Beth has done her own incredible video on it. You can check that out in our YouTube channel. Beth did a video on September 23rd. These dates come and go. If the world ends on where are we now? September 21st, Thursday. If it ends on Saturday, the 23rd, then I wish you all the best in wherever the afterlife is going to take you. But I really don't think the world's going to end. However, some really strange events. LA's expecting the big one. Check this video out.
Like that, man.
I've seen it on TV when aliens are in a ship behind those clouds.
That looks pretty UFO to me, man.
It is freaky. Lightning doesn't strike that fast.
Yeah. Hey! Came with my neck. The worst neck thing.
Are you alright, brother?
Yeah, I had like, it was hitting a muscle.
Okay, what do you think that is? Kevin reported that the weather had been really lovely the past few days, 80s, clear skies, since the heat wave broke last week. So the weather's clear, there's no sound to this lightning. Some have suggested that it may be military testing out weapons or something like that. But I really think that these lights are similar to what you see, and you can really compare the pictures here with the Mexican earthquake and what's going on over here in LA. I'm going to put a link down in this video to the original video on Kevin's channel on YouTube, so check that out and you can see it. It's got a little bit more than what I'm showing here on the channel on his own video. So check that video out. But what is going on around the world? September 23rd is around the corner. Again, I don't believe in these end of world apocalyptic things that a lot of channels and a lot of people are just spewing out there. We've seen so many come and go. The millennium bug, and that would be the end of humanity, and then 2012, all these people talking about Planet X and how it's going to be here in the next year, and that's been going on for as long as I can remember with these conspiracy theories on the internet. I just think this is real. This right here is real. We can see it, we can feel it, we can touch it, and that really means a lot to me. We're definitely in an era of disclosure, and I'm watching literally hundreds of videos every week, and I'm trying to piece together. I got some amazing videos coming up to show you guys some extremely clear UFOs. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button on the way out and the little notification bell so you know when we've uploaded videos. And me and Beth have been speaking a lot about what it is that I want to achieve and what she wants to achieve. So we're going to do a live show, a new intro to the channel, because what we're looking for is contact. So if you've seen anything, had any kind of contact, reach out to us here at shedshowtalk@gmail.com. I want to give a special mention to Roger, who is one of our decoders. I'm going to say that he's done an interview here on the channel with us, and we're actually talking about putting out a crop circle code on my property here and trying to get some kind of contact. The best thing for us would be to have contact with aliens, get them sitting next to us, get them on YouTube. That's my ultimate goal. Bring them to you so we can ask them questions. Whether that's going to happen or not is a completely different story. But I think disclosures happened as far as all the military personnel that have come out and all of the people that have seen it. Most of you guys here have seen a UFO. That's one of the reasons why you're here. We're trying to go for contact, and we're going to be traveling across the world to try and get that contact. And that's what our ultimate aim is with this. So stick with us here at Shed Show Talk, because things are about to heat up. All right, guys, before I wrap this up, I want to start doing a new section at the end of the video. We get so many amazing comments off you guys. I wanted to start just adding some of my favorite ones to the end of each video so you guys can share it and maybe have a little bit of a competition of who can leave the best comments. Here's a comment from Andy. Good job on all the UFO videos. So far, your channel and Secure Team 10 are the only ones worth watching that I know of. There are still a couple of silly videos, but mostly legit material. That Zohar channel does have a few interesting talks, but it's mostly crap. And there are, of course, so very many of those CGI video robotic voice channels out there. I completely agree with you, Andy. There really are, and they are so annoying. If I click on one of them, I'm straight off them. And then Kevin replies to him, and I think I love this comment. You think Secure Team 10 is worth watching? He's a charlatan that makes the subject a complete joke. I trust that Shed Show Talk does not do likewise. They seem to be very straight and honest. I won't go near ST10 until he stops bullshitting and putting out fake stories. Well, Kevin, I really appreciate the comment there. You're right. We are trying to put out material that is genuine material that people have witnessed. We're not putting any CGI fakes out there that we know of, and it's very, very clear. I'm going to put some CGI videos on the channel just so you guys can see that what we're looking at here are actual unidentified flying objects. It's very hard now. Human technology has come so far to distinguish what could be a military project or drones in the sky. But I do believe that the videos that we show, most people believe that they're filming a UFO, and sometimes these things are just so fast, just like the UFO on the beach. And I really appreciate you choosing us over at Secure Team 10. I know that Tyler's done a lot of work and his videos are incredibly popular. And I wouldn't want to discredit him in any way, shape, or form. There's enough people out there after Ty. I think he genuinely believes he's doing a good job, and I don't have any problem with that. If you are looking for a little bit more entertainment, pop over to Ty at Secure Team 10. He's pretty cool. He's far more popular than what we are. Maybe one day we'll go toe to toe with him, but I do agree we are trying to put out the best material. So thank you very much, guys. And if you're in LA, just make sure you're prepared. These lights look eerily similar to the lights over in Mexico. You guys haven't had an earthquake there. People say that it could come at any time. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you've got an exit plan out of whatever building it is that you're in, and just be prepared. Always be prepared. We wish you guys the best. Again, this is Paul from Shed Show Talk signing off. Stay safe, guys. Keep your eyes to the sky. You never know when you're going to see a UFO. Capture it and then send it in to me. I'll be speaking to you guys soon.